Hello everyone and welcome to our podcast today. So today we are going to explore some fun and meaningful ways in how to make our summer vacation fun and productive for our kids. So today we have here Ms. Shabari Kishore,
Hello.
the former principal of Footprints. So ma'am, summer vacations are around the corner,
Yes.
and as you know, it's kind of like a nightmare for the parents.
Parents.
So, what do you think? What can parents do, and why is it important for the parents to engage the kids during the summer vacation?
Yeah, first of all, I'm very happy to be on the show.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I actually feel parents needn't worry that there's a summer break coming around the corner. See, it's a break.
Yes.
It's a summer break. And I request the parents not to put them to any classes and don't go hunting for the summer camps. Don't go hunting for summer camps. Give them a break. Give them a time for a child to think what he can do. You know, we don't want child to get up early in the morning, brush, have the bath, go for another summer camp, hop from one summer camp to another summer camp, and then not for physical activity. We want parents to understand that it's a summer break. Give them a proper break. Let them explore. Let them understand. If possible, take them to, maybe nanny's house, grandmom's house. Let them explore the nature. And a lot of physical activities to the children. Let them cycle in the neighborhood. See, at the end of the day, we shouldn't be feeling that, okay, the child has not done anything. You know, it's okay. It's okay for a parent to feel that child has not got any certificates for the summer camp and they have not got them to any craft related activities and all those. So it's okay. Let the child be free. Let the child cycle, play with the children, fight, understand. Maybe by the end of the day, let the child be a little dirty and come back home. It's okay. We have to let them be like that.
So usually parents have that mentality, okay, so much time has gone, but they have not learned anything.
It's okay. 2 months is no problem. The children are going to be fine. If you have an option to send the child to a grandmom's house, please send them. And if parents are busy, I know this nowadays I see both the parents are working and they don't have much time to give it to a child, but take turns. Maybe a week you take off, maybe another week the other parent can take off. So you have to take turns. You cannot be telling that, okay, I'm busy, I cannot, you have to take that time.
They have to be available for the kids.
See, at the end of the day, why do we earn?
For them only.
For the children. And if we are not giving them the time to, explore, for them to understand, then I don't think so it makes any sense. Let it be. Do not go hunting for the summer camps. Do not go. See, just in case if a child is very interested, for example, if the child is very interested in dance, music, so, when the child is, when it's a regular school, the child may not get the chance to explore that. Put the child there. That you should also give a chance for the child to think. Maybe a child, who's younger than, who's, maybe 5-year-old and all, they are not able to think. So that time, I think parents can decide what the child has to do. But that too, not forcefully. You have to give options to your child. You should ask the child, okay, see, these options are there. What do you want to do? Maybe they might not think. And they are not going to resist it later because they have told them. The child might tell, Mama, I want to go to Bharatanatyam class. Maybe later when they join, they might not like it. But they are not going to resist it. And the parents are also not going to feel guilty because that's what the child is taught. But the child who's a 10-year-old and who are just before their teenage, they can think. You have to give them options and it should be a collaborative thinking with the child. Okay, this is their, maybe a skating class, maybe maybe a dance class or maybe an art class. Are you interested in any one of those? Or what do you want to do? 2 months, what do you want to do? Give them a chance to think. Maybe tell them you have 2 days time to think what can be done. Just go and explore, talk to your friends, understand what they are doing. Don't run behind the summer camps. I know when the summer break is here, about to start, I can see a lot of hoardings everywhere. Summer camp, summer camp, summer camp.
Scrambling.
Yes, scrambling. Yes. This one, okay. And one of the parent was also, asking in the group chat, okay, which is the summer camp you are putting a child. Then I just told the parent, do not put them to summer camps. Talk to other parents. Let them not put. Let the children play. They don't get the time to play with their, peers. So nowadays, it's like a mechanical life where children, come from school, get up early in the morning, brush, have a shower, go to school, come back, go to this class, go to that class, go to tuitions, or maybe, at some point of time, that is required. Wherein, maybe the parent is working hard so that the child is an all-rounder. But everybody cannot be that. See, every child cannot be scoring out of out. There are, you understand your child. A tip to a parent is understand what your child can do.
What their strengths
What their strengths, what their weakness. Understand them, give them a time to think. I know children up to age of 18 are not capable of independently thinking, but then we can give them a chance. There are certain children who are very particular about what they want to do in life, but there are a couple of them who don't know what has to be done. That time the parent has to pitch in and understand, try to understand. Okay, then you if the child is not able to decide, you decide on behalf of the child. Try it out. Do not compel the child to go to dance class if the child is not interested. Try it out. Put the child to a dance class. Maybe child is not interested. Okay, fine. Put her to art class. Try to explore. If the child, certain children cannot. They don't know what they want. Maybe they don't know what are the options available. So put them to everything. Maybe you try, put them to a dance class, put them to art, put them music, or if they are not interested in anything, put them to some physical activities. See, nowadays what children lack is physical activities, maybe skating or maybe cycling in the neighborhood. I think that is the best. Parents, those who don't have time, right? Let the child cycle in the neighborhood. Tell him, this is the road where you have to cycle. We'll be here monitoring you. Please cycle. Give them physical activities and do not give them screen time. That's one very important request for the parents. Screen time, it is harmful for the physical development, mental development, emotional development. Children do not connect socially. That is the drawback of the screen time.
Correct, ma'am.